Hi everyone, this is Dr. Bhupesh once again from Dr. BKM Institutes. Please like and subscribe our channel if you have not. Our contact number is 76967342256. So now we are going to execute question number 11th as you have asked me for the same. In the fourth paragraph, the writer points out that longer asbestos fibers. So again, main is the topic. So अब जो मेरा topic है, that topic is all about longer asbestos fibers. So I need to about the longer asbestos fibers. So I go to fourth. This is the fourth paragraph. One, two, three, and that's the fourth one. So I'm just gonna go to the fourth paragraph and we'll try to do this question. So I'm just gonna enlarge it a little so that it's visible. So again, अपनी reading को time दो, but try to make them right. If your answers are right, then you will feel more confident. Once you are confident, you can always increase the speed. So मेरा क्वेश्चन है लॉन्ग एस्बेस्टोस फाइबर्स डिपेंडिंग ऑन देयर शेप एंड साइज एस्बेस्टोस फाइबर्स डिपॉजिट इन डिफरेंट एरियाज ऑफ द लंग फाइबर्स लेस देन 3 मिलीमीटर यानी कि शॉर्ट वाले सो दिस इज नॉट माय आंसर अगेन हियर आई सेव माय टाइम यहीं पे आपका टाइम बचता है व्हेन यू नो द एग्जैक्ट वर्ड ऑफ योर क्वेश्चन so fibers less than 3 millimeter easily move into the lung tissue, the lining surrounding the lung. Long fibers greater than 5 millimeter cannot be completely broken down by the scavenger cells and become lodged in the lung tissue. So that is जो long asbestos fibers हैं they become lodged in the lung tissue because उनको break नहीं किया जा सकता. Whereas smaller fibers can easily move into the lung tissue. Causing inflammation. So inflammation कौन cause कर रहे हैं long term वाले long asbestos substances damaging to the lungs are then released by the cells and that are responding to the foreign asbestos material. The persistence of these long fibers in the lung tissue तो वो वहां पे डैमेज नहीं होते और वहीं पे पड़े रहते हैं so they stay there. So the persistence means the staying of these long fibers in the lung tissue and the resulting inflammation seem to initiate the process of cancer. So basically cancer causing कौन है long वाले. As the inflammation and the damage to the tissues around the asbestos fibers continues, the resulting scarring can extend from the small airways to the larger airways. तो bronchiole से धीरे धीरे आपके larger airways में आ जाते हैं and the tiny air sacs alveoli at the end of the airways. So basically from the small airways to larger airways and then into the tiny spaces of alveoli तब वो और ज़्यादा फैल जाते हैं. So that is what is happening. So basically सब कुछ ही long asbestos fibers कर रहे हैं. So it should not be difficult. The writer points out that longer asbestos fiber can travel as far as alveoli. I think they cannot travel because they get lodged into the lung tissue. I don't think so they can travel because the smaller ones can easily travel. So
C.
I think that should be the answer. Just a second. Let me try and resolve this. First of all, I have to mute you all. I forgot to mute you because that disturbs me at the end of the day. Okay, yeah, cool. I've muted you now. Tend to remain in the pulmonary tissue can be because they stay there, the persistence of these fibers. So, yes, release substances causing the writer that longer asbestos fibers release substances. No, I don't think so. They release substances. Substances are kind of released by our body. Mount a defense against the body's macrophages. I don't think so. The only answer I could do is B. I couldn't find anything else. I don't think so. It should be wrong. It should be B only. But the only problem why I am getting confused is because if it is B, I could not find anything difficult in it to explain. But you asked me the question, so that's why I had to do it. So can you please tell me the answer? What's the answer?
It's B.
This is
Sir, B, sir.
such an easy question that I got confused. Why did you ask this question? चलो कोई बात नहीं. That's always good to discuss. But ये simple सा था. मैम देखो please. Now I will mute you again. मैं आपको mute नहीं करता ना. Then you create noises. So I have to mute you. इसीलिए हम reading की recording नहीं करते. चलिए. So writer points out that larger asbestos fibers क्या करते हैं? अगर आपने कहा A का मतलब वो alveoli तक ट्रेवल करते हैं. वो alveoli तक नहीं ट्रेवल करते. वो वहां पे रहते हैं इस कारण से वो धीरे धीरे एयरवे को ब्लॉक करते करते एल्विलाई को इन्फ्लामेशन ट्रेवल करती है वो नहीं ट्रेवल करते टेंड टू रिमेन इन द पल्मोनरी टिश्यू हाँ वो लंग टिश्यू में रहते हैं ये आपको सेकंड लाइन ही दी थी रिलीज सब्सटेंसेस तो बॉडी रिलीज करती है, ये भी गलत हो गया। माउंट अ डिफेंस अगेंस्ट बॉडीज मैक्रोफेजेस, वो कह रहा था कि वो डिफेंस नहीं करते, मैक्रोफेजेस उनको ईट नहीं कर पाते, स्कैवेंजर्स नहीं, उनको डैमेज नहीं कर पाते। सो द ओनली थिंग दैट आई कुड डू वाज 11th का बी। So again, that is how you should attempt reading part C. This is Dr. Bhupesh once again from Dr. BKM Institutes. And thank you. I'm just going to stop this recording as well.